concluding chapter of that universal age-old battle of what's right and what's wrong. We needed to go out with a big bang.
I actually looked at the cast list. It was absolutely staggering. It really was like the way you imagine it must have been like at MGM in about 1938, where they just threw everything at it, you know.
Voldemort's using multiple armies of giants and snatchers and Death Eaters.
All sorts of creatures come out of the woodwork, spiders and monsters of all shapes and sizes.
We arrive at Hogwarts, see it in all its grandeur, and then see it destroyed in battle. That's a really odd feeling, because I've seen it built, and I've seen it knocked down.
It's kind of sad to see all these sets we've kind of grown up with just destroyed, really. All this rubble everywhere. It's quite shocking, actually.
And just because the battle starts, it doesn't mean the rest of the film stops. Because all the other characters and all the other relationships and all the other stories carry on in the battle.
Hermione's just pretty heroic through the whole thing. She keeps a cool head in some difficult situations.
Even Mrs. Weasley has her moment.
And Neville's really just evolved so much over the years. Suddenly he was this reckless freedom fighter.
Are you alright? Never better. I feel like I can spit fire.
In the book, the standoff between Harry and Voldemort happens in the Great Hall. I just wanted more of a fight. We have them racing through the school and dueling with each other.
Voldemort's just throwing everything at him. It's an assault on every aspect of Harry's magical powers.
Dan and Rafe must be seriously fit by now, as we've spent 2 to 3 weeks on the marble staircase set. Mainly Dan he's running up and down, as Rafe seems to be apparating above him and below him.
I must have done more stairs in that scene than I have in my own home throughout my childhood.
Come on, Tom. Let's finish this the way we started.
Your heart's gonna race.
Together.
It's a really very intense ending.
There's so much at stake because we are very much invested with Dan, Rupert and Emma and so many of the other characters. This could be their last moment.